Hi, I'm Peter Kalmström of Kalmström.com Business Solutions. In this demonstration, I'll show you how to enable query suggestions in SharePoint 2013 on Office 365. As you'll notice, you have this search box that you can search this site, or you can search everything in people and conversation and so on. But if you start typing something in here, customer for example, you don't get any suggestions. And that's a rather powerful thing to get, that the search engine knows what you're talking about, knows your context. And this is also known as autocomplete or IntelliSense. It's all the same thing. It's basically a way for showing for a text box or somewhere where you're entering text that I know what you're most likely looking for. And in an organization, that's of course very powerful. You probably have a bunch of different words that you use a lot in your organization. The product list, for example, the departments, something like that. So I'm going to show you how to set that up. And you do that by going into the admin, of course, finding the SharePoint part of that, which is down here, the SharePoint Admin Center. And here under search, you have a lot of interesting things which you can add. And the one I want to show you here is query suggestion settings. And not that many settings, but you can import from a text file and export to a text file. And that's basically what you have here. So I'm going to take the bicycle sales list, where I have a list of all my products, and here are all my product names. So let's sort those alphabetically, A to Z, like that. Excellent. And then I'll just Control Shift and down arrow, so I have all of these things. And then I'm going to start Notepad, and there we have a text file with all of our product names, right? So I'm going to save that on my desktop, is a good place, and just do query suggestions. Maybe you don't want all of these product names, like you don't want all these suggestions, and you can of course clean this up, but this is a simple way of doing it. So I'm just gonna import that list now, go back to my query suggestions page, import from a text file, browse, and it's on my desktop, query suggestions, okay, and there we go. So now if you go back to your sales sites, which is where I was, and start typing, you might expect that change to be there. Let's go back there, and I'll search for touring, and there's no search suggestions. I did not do anything wrong, it's just that this change takes a while to be implemented. It's not really documented how long it's going to take, but by this time tomorrow, it should be there. So I can't show this in this demo, but that's how you do it. Go to the SharePoint Admin Center, add a list of the words you want to use. That's how simple it is, really. Thank you for watching this demonstration.